first chapter. 2 Thessalonians 1:7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Most High through a Mashiach Yahushua, through a Most High, shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, with 200 million angels, in flaming fire, taking vengeance. That whirlwind will be spinning around like flaming fire, taking vengeance upon them that know not the Most High, and that obey not the gospel of our power of Mashiach Yahushua. He said, who he said is going to come down on? Going back to Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30 and 23. Behold, the whirlwind of the Most High goeth forth with fury, a continual whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. The fierce anger of the Most High shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intents of his heart, the intents of his mind. In the latter days ye shall consider it. So now, who's the wicked that it's talking about? Job 9:24. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He who is the wicked covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not, where and who is it? And Mashiach Yahushua has been given the judgment. I know the so-called white man covered the face of Mashiach Yahushua. He covered the faces of the 12 apostles to be Caucasian. With the Last Supper picture, look at it. And he covered the faces of the Israelites. Any movie that they make, we're not, given the task of having the ability to represent Israel, the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, the people of the Bible. Every movie that he put out, 10 Commandments, whatever movie, Passion, all these movies, it's always Edomites. So he covered the faces of the judges thereof, and we're going to judge angels. We're going to judge the world. 12,000 from each of the tribes of Israel, making up the 144,000. Going to judge with the Mashiach Yahushua. Going back to 2 Thessalonians, first chapter, 7th verse. And to you who are troubled, rest with us. When the Most High shall send a Mashiach Yahushua, he shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels, 200 million angels, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High, and that obey not the gospel of our power of Mashiach Yahushua, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of Mashiach Yahushua, and from the glory of his power, when he shall come to be glorified in his saints, when he shall come to be glorified in the 12 tribes of Israel, 1/3, mind you, and to be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony among you was believed in that day. So hopefully you believe this. If you're looking for some other way, shame on you. Isaiah 60 and 4. The book of Isaiah, 60th chapter, the 4th verse. Lift up thine eyes round about and see. All they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy sons shall come from far, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side. Then shalt thou see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. Verse 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I spoke thee, but in my favor I have had mercy on thee. Just said in Isaiah 14 and 1, for the Most High will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. In his wrath he smote us, but in his favor he had mercy on us. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night. of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. Verse 14, the sons also of them that afflicted thee shall come bending unto thee. All these nations that afflicted us, their sons will come bending unto us. And all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet. And they shall call thee the city of the Most High, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, let it know. Come on. We have been forsaken and hated, people. That's unto the end. That's what it says. Hated is past tense. Whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Oh yeah. Verse 21, so thy people shall also be all righteous. We're going to be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. We're going to inherit the land forever. The branch of my plant, he's going to plant us into this land. He the one who's going to put us into the land, so he's going to put us in as the Israelites. The work of my hands, not no man's hands, that I may be glorified. So whenever a man take the glory of telling the man to come here and be with me, and now I just set up the kingdom of heaven, you taking the glory away from the Most High. How are you going to be glorified if man had already glorified himself, saying that he's telling you to come here? And this is the kingdom of heaven. No. Say a little one shall become 1,000. Is this happening wherever you are in the world, saying, claiming that you have set up the kingdom of heaven? Get out of here with that. Say a little one shall become 1,000, so a little one will have 1,000 children. And a small one, a strong nation, out of Most High, will hasten it in his time. It's in the Most High's hand. He's the one going to do this. Isaiah 61 and 4. And they shall build the waste, and they shall build the old wastes. They shall raise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the waste cities. The desolations of many generations. It's going to do it. And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks. These other nations. The Gentile nations going to stand and feed our flocks. And the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. Uh-oh. Who's that alien? Let's look at that. Look into that alien. I know it talks about the alien. Look at Lamentations 4. And let's look at verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. See, the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, children of Israel, 12 tribes of Israel. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. That's what we're reading about, the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of the Most High, kingdom of the Mashiach Yahushua. So he ain't going to carry us away into captivity anymore. But listen what he says. He shall visit thine iniquity. He's going to visit your iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. He's going to discover your sins. Verse 5. We're here looking at this alien. Since they try to say the children of Israel are aliens, and see what it says here. Lamentations 5 and 1. Remember, O Most High, what is come upon us. Consider and behold our reproach, how we are disgraced. Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens. Yeah, our house has been given to aliens. Who those aliens? Edomites. That's why they take on the identity of everybody except for who they are. They ain't gonna say that they the aliens, but they the aliens. They're the ones that's in a land that's not theirs. Stole the lands. Europe to America. Stole all these lands. Listen what it says. What it say? Let's read it again. Lamentations 5:2. Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens. Let's look at this, Ezekiel 7th chapter, 24th verse. It says, therefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. And I will also make the pulp of the strong the seats, and their holy places shall be defiled. Who's the worst of the heathen? The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges there, but not wearing wisdom. And Caucasians come from Caucasoid. Caucasoid says a member of a subspecies of mankind. Come on, Song of Three Holy Children, verse 9. It says, and thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful forsakers of the Most High, and to an unjust king, and the most wicked in all the world. That's who he delivered us to. The most wicked in all the world. So, when we look at this, we were sold to the aliens. The true aliens are the Edomites. Because their land is the Caucasus Mountains. That's where they come from, between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea in South Georgia, Russia. They were given the mountain of Seir. So going back to Isaiah 61. And 5. And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the aliens shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. So they're going to be our slaves, plowing our fields and making sure our grapes are growing. But ye shall be named the priests of the Most High. Men shall call you the ministers of our power. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall ye boast yourselves. They will be boasting ourselves. For your shame ye shall have double. See? He's going to give us double. He'll put double upon them. He's going to give us double for our shame. We're going to have double. And for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land they shall possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. This was, hopefully, we all are preparing ourselves for. 2nd Ezra 8:52. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. See? That's why Mashiach told us in John. Go to St. John. Y'all still with me? St. John 14:1. He told us this. He said, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in the Most High, believe also in me. Say, in my Father's house are many mansions. Not like they have here. See, in this Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again. See, he's coming again. And receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. And whither I go, ye know, and the way ye know. We know now because we've been given the understanding in the volume of the book. Going back to 2nd Ezra 8:52. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. Man, that's like whatever you can desire, it's going to be plenty of it. Plenteousness is made ready. A city is built, and rest is allowed. Yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the moth is hid from us, from you. And corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. Sorrows are past, no more sorrow. And in the end is showed the treasure of immortality, to live forever and ever and ever. That's why we got to prepare ourselves and come out of the ways of this world before it's too late. This is our people, Hosea 4 and 6. Hosea 4 and 6. Most High say, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And that knowledge is what he told us in Proverbs 1 and 7. And most people don't do this. They don't have this. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. See, the fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. That's why they lost. Because they have fear of the Most High. You're not afraid of the Most High. They're a fool. Because you can't tell them nothing. You can't instruct them. Our people, especially now, they don't want no order. They want to do whatever they want to do it their way, and it don't work, and they wonder why, because they ain't have counsel. They just the way I'm gotta go. Job 28 and 28. Job 28 and 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Most High, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Hear that? That's why when you go to Deuteronomy 4, and 5. Deuteronomy 4 and 5 says, behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Most High my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Wherever land we go, we're supposed to follow these laws, statutes, commandments, and judgments. So keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. What nation is there so great, who have the Most High, while Mashiach so nigh unto them, so near unto them? And as the Most High our power is in all things that we call upon him for, and what nation is there so great that have statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before thee this day? Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently. Follow these laws diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. But teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons, especially the day that thou stoodest before the Most High, while Mashiach thy power in her red, when the Most High said unto me, gather me the people together, and I will make them hear my words, that they may learn to fear me all the days that they shall live upon the earth, and that they may teach their children. And ye came near and stood under the mountain, and the mountain burned with fire unto the midst of heaven, with darkness, clouds, and thick darkness. The Most High, while Mashiach to the Spirit, or the angel spake unto you out of the midst of the fire. Ye heard the voice of the birds, but saw no similitude. Only ye heard a voice, and he declared unto you this covenant to who? Children of Israel, which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments, and he wrote them upon 2 tablets of stone. So going back to Hosea 4 and 6. Hosea 4 and 6. Bear with me. Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, which is the fear of the Most High, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. See? That's what happened to us until this day. But we're taught we're not under the law. So now that we come with the law, people say that we're off because we're coming with the law of the Most High. It's his law. Isaiah 5:13. Isaiah 5:13. Therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. That's why our minds are brain polluted. Filthy, McNasty brains. Why? Because we have no knowledge. And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. Therefore hell hath enlarged herself and opened her mouth without measure. And their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoices shall descend into it. So don't think that you get away with anything. Hell is conditioned, and that's the condition that we in under these curses. That the Most High put us in under. Why? Because we ain't want to follow him. But you want to follow the way of the heathen and accept that as being righteous. Get the hell out of here, man. That's where you're going. That's why I said hell hath enlarged herself amongst us. Isaiah 28:15. That's what our people have done. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant, a contract, or agreement with death, and with hell are we at agreement. See? Our people want to follow the way of the world. They want to follow this wicked ways that the world says it's okay. And look at us like we're crazy. But we know 2/3 of you not going to make it anyway. That's an agreement that you have with death. And with hell are we in agreement. When the overflowing scores shall pass through, it shall not come upon unto us. That's what our people think. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. That's our people. That's why it tells us in Isaiah 30 and 9, it says, for that this is rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Most High. We're not under the law, but we